Blackhawks, crashing, trying for the play. And the Blackhawks take control. There's a shot and a goal.
Mikita over Bobby Hall. He shoots. Score!
Center,
Here come the Hawks, and we mean the Hawks. You know, everybody's abuzz right now about Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane, and why wouldn't you be? And we're all saying, you know, a half a century later, they could be the next twosome like this duo. Look at Stan Mikita and Bobby Hull lacing them up at the famous old Chicago Stadium. Kenny Warm sweater just on the left of Stan there at Wrigley Field. Pleased to be joined by Stan Mikita and the Golden Jet. Stan, I'll start with you. Outdoor hockey, I know we've all heard a million stories about Point Anne and Bay of Quinte for Bobby, but you in the Slovakia really, and then over into St. Catharines. Did you play much outdoor hockey at all?
Well, I didn't start till the second year I was in St. Catharines. I was 9 years old at the time, and they wouldn't quite accept us for the new NHL Canadian Legion Little League program. So the boys took us out there. A good friend of mine, Archie Maybe, who was my interpreter basically, and used a lot of sign language, and that's how I learned how to play.
At 9, so how'd you get to be so good so quick?
9.
When you started skating at 9, you started playing hockey.
I did. Well, I went up through the program, Bantam and Midget and so on. And that Little League program is what got me started.
Fast learner. Bay of Quinte, Bobby, for you, starting out playing outdoor hockey?
Let me just tell you, first of all, when I went to St. Catharines, when I was 16 years old, here was this boogie-haired kid standing on the other side of the rink. His name was Stan Mikita, and it didn't take him very long to get good, let me tell you that.
Watch what you say about hair now.
Actually, you know, mentors, Scotty Bowman's here now with the Blackhawks. He loved Bill Cowley. That was his favorite NHL player, whose brother, of course.
Isn't that something? I had Bill Cowley, brother, coach me in minor hockey. And you talk about the Bay of Quinte, the greatest pickerel fishing in all of Ontario, maybe all of Canada. And it was a wonderful place to fish.
Let's show this famous shot of you. In 1967, Stan, they put out a book of the best athletes of the half century, and Bobby Hull and you were right up there, and there was a picture of Bobby fishing at Bay of Quinte. Grape said he used to fish by a little white church, and you say it's more up Belleville. Look at it. Mesomorph.
Did those mussels bring that fish in or not?
I don't know where they got that picture, but I know where it was taken, right off the end of Big Island, Ontario. Big Island out in
Quick now, we don't have much time.
Hold on. This noise in the background. I thought Ronnie had more clout than this.
I'm used to it. I work with grapes. But Point Anne, out by Point Anne?
No, that was Big Island, just off, right at the end of Big Bay, at the start of the Narrows. And that was where I lived for many years. Brought up Brett and Bobby and Blake and Bart and Shell and the whole gang.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't we go inside and stay away from them?
Just felt like the thing to do. That was supposed to be the point, I guess.
I know it's a small field, but we don't have to be out here.
It is a bit. I mean, there's only one guy blows his own horn like this guy back here. Hey, Stan, you played like Bobby's built, and Ted Lindsay's here today. It was kind of cool. Tell us about the relationship of him.
Teddy Lindsay was my first left winger. He came over from Detroit because he was being punished for being the leader of the Players Association. No, he didn't like the word union. But Teddy, I said to him, Teddy, you and I about the same height, same weight. I was 18 years of age, he was 36, and I was actually a little taller than he was. But I said to him, how the hell did you ever last 16 years? I guess he'd have played by then. And he looked at me and he said, kid, hit him first. So I did. I got the hell knocked out of me, but I kept going.
Oh, you were unbelievable. And Bobby, the blonde flash that you were, you started out as a centerman just like Stan, and you moved over to the wing. Who was maybe greatest influence? I know Glenn Hall and Pauline would be right there for Stan too. Who were your biggest influences?
As you say, I started out as a centerman in St. Catharines. Didn't take them very long to figure out that I was too dumb to be a centerman, and my right winger happened to be a guy by the name of Stanley Mikita, Didn't take him very long to find out that Stan Mikita was too smart to be a right winger. He became the centerman. I became a left winger, and everything else is history.
Should give you a last comment on just the resurgence of the Blackhawks, what it means to see them popular again.
First of all, it's nice to be back with Bobby Hull and Tony Esposito, Denny Savard, and Glenn Hall. And we're going to see Glenn in April, I guess. But hello, Glenn and Saulene. It was really a thrill to be associated with these people. I think this place is unbelievable for what they're doing today, except for these guys.
Yeah. Rocky Wirtz and John McDonough have to be applauded. They're fabulous people in their line of work. Of course, Rocky is just unbelievable, did everything right from the beginning. And John carried on and has done it. And I think it's all culminated in this wonderful event right here in Wrigley Field.
Pass me that book, David. I know we got to go to break, but I got to show Bobby and Stan this again. My dad and mom gave me this Christmas 1968. I hope I get this right. In it, there's a little encryption from Mom and Dad to Ronnie, our hockey player and best fan we know. This book had a little saying in it, TANS, T-A-N-S. There ain't no security for all those kids. Whatever you're doing today, you got to be better the next day, and nobody was better at that than you two. God love you. It was great to have you aboard.
I've told the people, be as good as you possibly can be every shift. You never know when someone's going to be watching you.
Stan Mikita, Bobby Hull. Take a short break. Come back with another legend. Fergie Jenkins on the other side of the break.
Thanks.